Yo, what's up, them boys, man? I just finished watching the first two episodes of Alien Earth, and I gotta say, I enjoyed it.
A limb here by saying entertainment has seen better days, and it seems that originality is on life support. To state the obvious, you can look no further than what we've been inundated with over the last half decade: unnecessary remakes, prequels, sequels, direct sequels, spin-offs, midquels, interquels, intraquels, standalone sequels, paraquels, sidequels, legacy sequels, soft reboots, requels, reboots, spiritual successors, spiritual sequels. Now, what the hell is a standalone sequel? No idea, but let's talk about one more entry into the creative bankruptcy verse. Hell, maybe it'll be good.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
My bad, y'all boys. I thought we were about to review the show and shit like that, but a grifter has infiltrated my fucking video, bro.
Last entry was Disney's Alien Romulus, a film a lot of people liked, but I didn't. I equated it to a greatest hits album done by a horrible cover band, the Gen Xenomorph versus Gen Z. But
why would he like it? Oh, and make sure that you laugh at his Gen Z joke. That was, I love when 6-year-olds make fun of Gen Z. That's so, okay. Let's just assume Nerdrotic read this headline. Why Disney's huge Hulu change is secretly genius, making you think, oh shit, they're gonna rename it and rebrand it and shit like that. If you read even the first paragraph, the Hulu standalone app will be phased out in 2026. There's nothing saying that Disney's gonna be phased out and switched into Hulu, and then they're gonna be renaming it to Disney Plus, bro. You're just coming up with some bullshit lies. Hold on. They've been buying into the company for years. That's why they were able to have Hulu Plus onto their thing. I mean, I know you say, hey, Gen Z, I'm Gen Z, so I might not know what I'm talking about. Hey, listen. I'm not 67, so I don't know everything.
High for Alien Earth, but I was at least intrigued because it was going to be written and some episodes directed by Noah Hawley, who admittedly has done some good work with Fargo in the first 2 seasons of Legion. Unfortunately, he also made the 3rd and final season of Legion. So are we going to get Fargo Noah Hawley or Legion Season 3 Noah Hawley? But before we even start, we already run into a bit of a problem. Alien Romulus was actually a sequel to a prequel and a prequel to a sequel, making it a midquel. Or was it? Technically, it was an interquel, a type of midquel that bridges the gap between 2 previously published stories.
I don't get what Nooner's trying to imply here and shit like that. Sorry, I had to try to get into his vibe and shit like that. But I don't know what he's trying to imply here with midquels, sequels, prequels, and shit like that, with it being in a timeline. Because isn't that like, let's say we're gonna count books, right? Let's say books are midquels, sequels, and prequels like they were doing for the Star Wars before they redacted all of that. Okay. Why would it even fucking matter? You're mad that people aren't reading books now? Oh, is it not a brother that is a equals up in the jump in the second movie in the series? Shut your ass up, bruh. All I'm hearing is a 69-year-old complaining, bruh. It don't make no sense to me. Why wouldn't you enjoy it coming out, a franchise that you enjoy, getting a streaming show? And that's what I have to go back to. You were trying to say, oh, streaming services are bad and shit like that with the shows. You were trying to imply that shit, anything like that. Bro, we're in 2025. There is mad good shows that have been streamed or are just released on streaming services, bro. This isn't like when they first released. And even when they first released, bro, we had House of Cards. Like, what's Orange is the New Black? What's going on with you, bro?
And Disney are really breaking some ground with this one, because we're going to see a xenomorph take on something it's never fought before: a skinny brunette woman. To be fair,
it does sound better than the 71-year-old retired comic book store owner with multiple action figures in his. Hey, listen, it does sound a little better. I'm not gonna lie. I can only imagine a series with this guy having the helm of it. Like, he's the main actor. He's the main character. Oh my god, the Xenomorph's gotta fight him. Oh my god. The skinny brunettes might have they might have a better chance. This guy right here?
this is the Weyland Yutani USCSS Magonaut. And Disney, Fox, FX, Hulu really wanted to remind you this is an alien show immediately, just in case you didn't get it in the title. Remember the computer screen reflection in the helmet?
No.
Remember the hypersleep chamber?
No.
I remember.
Remember the crew sitting around
no, I
eating and
didn't watch
smoking?
it.
Remember the two disgruntled working class grunts?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember Yaphet Kotto?
What the going on with these member?
It's called Alien Earth. It's not called The Mummy. It's not F1. It's not Top Gun Maverick, okay? Yes, they're gonna allude to some things of the original Alien movie because that movie came out 80 years ago. That movie was like inspirational for you, bro. But people in their 20s don't know what the hell Alien is. They might have seen some glimpses of it when they were a kid or shit. Like, oh, we're gonna play a scary movie tonight. Oh shit, we're watching Alien. What the hell is that? But I'm guaranteed not mad kids in their 20s was watching Alien versus Predator, Alien. You know what I'm saying? The most is probably Prometheus and Alien Romulus. Probably those line up with the timeline of what they probably would have watched, bro. You're talking about, oh, what the Sigourney Weaver, bro? We're in 2025. You got to get over it, you 70. We got another Nerdrotic staple here. Another unfunny joke. Make sure that you guys laugh at it in the comment section, please. It's so funny.
10 years ago?
Boy Cavalier.
Oh, look, the Maggonaut crashes into some towers. They should have called it Alien 9/11. Medic for the Prodigy Corporation, and apparently a pretty good one because we know this through a random exposition scene where Wendy is telling us about him to her stuffed animals.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
By the way, nobody asks her any questions. It comes in cold.
His name is Joe. What does he do? Well, he's a medic, like a doctor.
And Wendy knows all this because she's spying on her brother. Apparently, she has the ability to hack any security system or computer that she's in proximity to.
You stay saying every exposition scene is worthless and then you go on to contradict yourself. Like you just said, the sister of John is looking for him. Wendy is looking at him. So she was explaining what's going on. And she has these powers that we don't know what's explained yet because we're 2 episodes in. Listen, man, I'm done with the Nerdrotic video. I can't. I don't even know how he owned this comic book shop. He's 80 years old with dementia already. It's crazy, bruh.